Hello and welcome to OC Catholic TV's Athlete Profile. My name is Jenilyn Rousseau and we are coming to you from the Tower of Hope on the campus of Christ Cathedral, as we do each week, to introduce to you an outstanding athlete from the Trinity League. This week we have Christian Schrodt with us. He is a golfer with JSerra Catholic High School. So Christian, if you could tell us, how did you get your start in golf? How old were you when you started playing and what got you interested in the sport?
Well, I started playing golf at the age of 4. My dad bought me a little Nike club, and he took me to the local 9-hole course where a hole isn't any longer than 120 yards. And I just went out on the range, and we started playing, and I fell in love with the game. I played t-ball and soccer, but nothing captured my soul like it did golf.
And what is it that you love about golf? What is it that captured you?
Golf, the beauty of the game, and learning the respect for other players and the environment and playing on the golf course and spending time with friends really enraptured me and captivated me from the start.
As you look to your season, what are some goals that you have for yourself, both as an individual player and then also for your team?
Individually, I'd like to lower my scoring average and really improve my game throughout the season. I started last year with an average of a 38, and I'd like to get that below par this season. But as a team, I really think we would enjoy capturing our first Trinity League win, and winning league this year would mean everything, in addition to winning CIF and bringing home a ring for the team.
Golf is a little unique in that you are an individual player, but also competing as a team. If you could describe the dynamics of that.
I think golf as an individual sport is awesome because you can compete and it's one-on-one, especially when you're playing in a singles match. But playing as a team, you create a camaraderie between your brothers on the team, and you develop friendships that are unique. And being able to play team against team and adding up strokes, the specialty of the game is really unique.
Golf is also unique in the way that you train and prepare. If you could describe a little bit about your practice regimen and how you prepare for each match.
In addition to playing on the course, I chip and I putt and I go to the range and I do a lot of on-course work and work around the greens. But golf has changed a lot in the last few years with fitness. And if you look at the guys on tour, their bodies are changing and they're getting a lot more muscular and they're developing healthier bodies. And in addition to that, I'm working with my trainer, Gentry Fields, and we're working on toning a body so we're using the right muscles at the right time during the golf swing.
Over the years that you've played golf, what are some challenges that you've faced and how have you worked to overcome them?
Some challenges I've faced are really a balance in my schedule. Between golf and training and school and friends and family, it's hard to find time for everything. So with golf, I've really developed a way that I can balance my schedule and still be relaxed, but be passionate about the sport as well.
What do you think that playing golf has taught you? Life lessons that you're able to take off the course and apply to other areas of your life?
Playing golf has taught me to respect other players, to admire the beauty of the game, and really to be honorable and honest with yourself. I mean, golf is a game of integrity. You have to be able to trust the other players and trust yourself that you'll make the right decisions and that the other players will be honest with how you're playing. And it's really taught me how to be a good person on and off the golf course.
As a student athlete at JSerra, your faith comes into play. If you could describe the role that faith plays for you and how that helps you in the area of competition.
I think faith really plays a big part in my game. I mean, a lot of people play golf and they think it's all them, but with my faith, I believe God has a huge part in it. I mean, playing, God's always rooting for you. He never roots against you. He never tries to bring you down. And I think every shot I hit, God's with me in each one, and allowing Him to be with me gives me an inner peace on the golf course that I can't achieve anywhere else.
If you could share some role models in your life, people that you look to who inspire you and motivate you, and why?
Some of the role models in my life personally are my coach. He's just a great guy. I mean, every day he shows up to the golf course with the best attitude. Even if he's having a rough day, he always puts 100% forward, and he always works hard with me, whether we're talking about personal issues, whether we're talking about golf or mentally. And then off the golf course, well, still in the golf game, I really admire Jordan Spieth. The way he carries himself on the golf course, he admires each person he plays against. He always shakes their hand. He congratulates them on good shots, and he's always honest with himself. Being able to carry yourself the way you do in the eyes of other people and on the course is an amazing tribute that he has.
And that's it for this week's OC Catholic TV Athlete Profile. Thank you, Christian, so much for joining us this week.
Thank you for having me.
Tune in next time when we introduce to you another outstanding athlete from the Trinity League.